Hello, Libra. This is Alex, and I'm here to bring you your weekly tarot reading. I hope you guys are doing amazing. Let's see what the universe has for you. Uh-oh. Mm, you showed up. Major Arcana. Ooh, Five of Wands. Page of Cups. Y'all know I'm right-handed, so all of my stuff winds up in the upper right quadrant of my table. You know what's crazy is I feel like this is some sort of commitment, right? Could be marriage for some of you guys. Could be committing to a relationship as the Three of Swords comes out. Knight of Wands, the Lovers, Three of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, and then the Eight of Swords. I'm hearing Indian giving, right? You remember as a kid be like, oh, you can't give it to me and then take it back. That's what I'm hearing. I feel like for a lot of you guys, you want to move forward to find love. You're in seek. You are wanting to find love, but you're struggling right now because I feel like you're meeting a lot of almosts, but nobody who's really on your level, Libra. And when I say on your level, I also mean financially, right? Not just from a relationship standpoint, as in, hey, we're compatible with our personalities, maybe with our love stuff. Not just that, but also who's financially independent and intelligent, right? That Three of Pentacles says to me, yeah, mind, body, spirit. You got to hit all three of those marks. You know, you're very intelligent, you're very spiritual, and you got a killer body, right? Let's just go ahead and throw that in there. You have the Hierophant and the Three of Swords. For a lot of you guys, you could be looking at a lot of these readings trying to heal or get over from the pain or heartbreak of a previous situation. I feel like for a lot of you guys, you keep thinking about this heartbreak and you know it's time to move on and move away. Okay? You know it is. For a lot of you guys, be patient with yourself, because with the Knight of Wands here, that just says to me that, you may be rushing to rebalance yourself or to heal. Be very careful about rushing to heal, right? Because that doesn't work out. But I feel like a lot of you guys know it's time to give up whatever this past situation was. It's like it's finally time, right? After all these years, after all of these attempts, Libra, I think you finally got it, that you need to kind of quote unquote walk away and find somebody who's more compatible with you. But then not just that, but somebody who actually wants to be with you. You, not what you could do for them. And like I said, I feel like with the Five of Wands and the Three of Pentacles, you may be struggling a little bit, right? You may be struggling to figure out what it is you want, what's best for you, who that compatible person is. As in, are they somebody who is, career oriented, but, who loves to travel? We all want somebody who's kind and honest, but more than anything, especially with the Hierophant sitting on the table, Libra, I feel like you guys need to, one of your first questions when it comes to dating is, so what are you looking for? Right? Let's not even BS each other. Let's just go ahead and get that out on the table. Because I really do feel like, to an extent, that could have been the issue here, is that you spent so much time with somebody who kind of strung you along. And it hurt. You know what I mean? It hurt. I could also even hear some of you guys saying, yo, you should have told me that from the beginning. If you'd have told me that from the beginning, I would have never started dealing with you. That's what I'm hearing. You have this victory card here, moving forward powerfully and victoriously and happily towards your better half, your person, what's for you, right? That's another thing too. Angels are saying the second thing when you first meet somebody, I would pay attention more to my head than my heart when you first meet somebody, because your heart is going to get you in trouble all the time. It's quite dangerous for your heart to try to attach or connect to somebody before your head has vetted them out. Okay? But not only that, but the struggling that you're having, I do kind of feel like you're about to strike gold emotionally soon. But, because you got the Page of Cups with the King of Pentacles. This King of Pentacles, that's my Mr. or Mrs. Right card. This King of Pentacles, right? So I do kind of feel like, yeah, you are, angels just said for some of you guys it's from this person who you really wanted to be with, and that's why you have all the mental anguish here and not being able to let go. Libra, you're going to have to make a decision, right? If you are clearly and 100% moving away from this person, you are going to have to block them or keep them from reaching out to you, because it's almost like every time they reach out to you, you get back into that old state of mind, state of emotions where it's like, okay, maybe this time it's going to work out. So to an extent, it's almost like as long as you create an opening for this person, they're going to take it. Okay? I'm going to read this too in a career form as well. I did that just now with Aquarius. I'm going to do it with you guys as well. But yeah, there's something that you're holding on to that you absolutely need to release. And here I kind of mentioned, yeah, a lot of you guys are just replaying the breakup or replaying the heartache over and over again, to the point where with this Eight of Swords, it feels like you're trapped. It feels like you think about this person day in and day out. You're trying to free yourself from this situation. And I do feel like, it could be this person or it could be somebody brand new, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This is Taurus specifically with the King of Pentacles. But it's almost like you may meet somebody new, but it's almost like as part of getting to know them, you still have the weight of the baggage from the old relationship sitting on your back. Yeah, be careful too, because you have this Knight of Wands and the Chariot, which is rushing, right? That's like going above the speed limit. Y'all doing like 70 in a 45, right? So slow it down, because I do kind of feel like to an extent, if you are rushing towards like a new relationship, the reason why you are rushing towards it is so you could rush away from the pain, hurt of the previous pain and hurt because of the previous relationship. Okay, career-wise, it feels like the reason why I wanted to read this from a career standpoint is because I heard some of you guys are struggling at work, or some of you guys are struggling with work. You feel like you want to leave your job. For a lot of you guys, maybe it's traveling, right? You want to move, you're working so you can move, or you need to move so you can find a better job. But the Justice card with the Knight of Wands says to me that it is time to go, because I feel like whatever this establishment where you are, your job, whomever, your boss, whoever it is, I just keep hearing it's disappointing you over and over again. You could be passed up for promotions, there could be sexual harassment, or it could be anything. I don't even want to bring up like those negative things there, but it's weighing heavily on you. And for a lot of you guys, to an extent, you may not necessarily know what to do. Angels always say, and this is going to sound crazy as hell, when it comes to your job, always follow your heart. As in, what do you love to do? What would you do that you would even do it for free? You would consider doing it for free. Now, at the end of the day, y'all, I know, especially here in America, like, they're called bill collectors, right? So, yeah, you're going to get paid for it. But the reason why they're saying follow your heart is because I feel like your heart is going to lead you to that perfect position that, will actually bring you happiness and joy, right? And not something that you're just dealing with and putting up with to collect a check and pay your bills. I mean, you got the Ten of Wands and the Eight of Swords here, so that kind of says to me, Libra, that you got a lot of stuff that you're dealing with right now, and we're in Libra season, so I feel like for a lot of you guys, to an extent, you may not necessarily be able to see a path forward, see a way forward. Right now, yeah, it could be kind of a struggle too. They're also saying that a lot of you guys there may not be a lot of available jobs in your industry for your specific skill set, is what I heard. Don't let your past hold you back. Well, good googly goo. I love these cards. Yeah, and that also kind of says to me too, be careful about being in your head and what you think you could do and what kind of job you think you could get. No, follow your heart. Like, yo, when I was younger, I wanted to, work at the airport. I wanted to learn how to fly. Baby, you ain't necessarily got to go get your pilot's license, go run out the door to get your pilot's license. But how about you start by getting a job at the airport and then build yourself up or work yourself up from, that entry level position. Communication is key. It's weird because I'm hearing that you guys need to pray more or talk to God more, talk to your angels more. I don't want to say it like that, but utilize, same shit. It's just a nicer way of saying use. Law of attraction. Practice law of attraction. That's better. Go on YouTube, look up, how does law of attraction work? And because I do feel like that with that communication is key. The universe is looking for you, Libra, to give it directions on where to go next. This energy is gaining momentum. That's a part of law of attraction too. Nothing is yet set in stone. Is that a Libra card? Mutable moon. The reason why I asked if that's a Libra card, because I do kind of feel like, yeah, your energy is the energy of duality. So you do tend to weigh and balance and kind of go back and forth before you make a decision. If you make a decision. So the Eight of Swords and the Ten of Wands is you got to release and let go of that baggage, and then release and let go of whatever this perception is that you have about work or even a relationship. You gotta get rid of them, because what I can guarantee you, Libra, whatever you're thinking something is, it is not, right? And not only that, when I said that, angels drew my attention to the Chariot with the Lover's card, right? Follow your heart in either situation, whether it's love or career. Now, I wouldn't say follow your heart with this past person if they come back around, because I feel like you guys are going to wind up in the same position again. But definitely, if you have new love coming in, somebody trying to reach out to get to know you, your first instinct and only instinct may say, okay, yeah, give that person a try. I mean, just call them, Libra. Just send that message, right? Just start small. You know what I mean? Your heart or your gut or something is saying to you, yeah, go for it. Follow your heart. Live out your dreams, right? Because here, Lord knows you've been living out your nightmare for a minute. All right, who do we have here on the table? We got Taurus, we got Libra, we got Gemini, we got Cancer. King of Pentacles is Taurus. And that's it. I'm going to go ahead and leave it here, Libra. If the reading does resonate, don't forget to like and subscribe. I love you much. Bye.